Hey guys, back with another Drifter 101. This time I'll be talking about something a little more simple than the tires or wheels. It'll just be little wheel nuts, or lug nuts, and they're definitely a big benefit compared to the little X-Mod nylon wheel nuts, which always break and fall off and everything while you're driving. So as you can see here, I have the metal locking wheel nuts on here. They don't actually like completely lock, but they're just a much tighter fit on your wheel stubs, and you know, they don't really fall off when you're driving. So one place you can actually find these is actually eBay, or of course eBay. Well, any other like RC place that sells Mini Z's, of course, because these are made for the Mini Z. But they actually work on X-Mods too, so that just benefits all the X-Modders out there. And something I wanted to note that I've noticed on X-Mods is, no offense to X-Mods, but they're kind of poorly built, not as consistent as Mini Z's. What you'll notice is if you buy wheel nuts and you try to put them on right away, they won't fit sometimes. So you'll have to check. It's definitely hard to see here, but the little treads on your wheel stubs, check if they're consistent, because I've noticed that a couple of my cars, I've had to switch out the wheel stubs because you know, you have straight line treads. All of a sudden one of them will look like this. It'll just be like wavy and stuff, and that's why if you try to put normal nylon wheel nuts on that wheel stub, it feels really tight, and eventually it'll crack and like break. So if you have a wheel stub that keeps doing that to your normal wheel nuts, it's definitely the wheel stub. Something's wrong with it, and you'll want to replace it with something like GPM, where it's more precise and has better treads. And then if you have one that does have good treads and you try to put on the wheel nuts, you'll find that it's super tight, and when you try to get them off, it could even like break your wheel stub or just kind of mess it up, and you'll have to take it off with a pair of pliers. One way to avoid this problem is to actually take a screw, an X-Mods one, and get your screwdriver and just tighten it like this. Just, you know, put it in, just tighten it, and just screw it all the way in with the screw, you know, just turning it, and it'll go all the way in, and just turn it back out. And just keep doing that a couple times, and then try fitting it back on your wheel stub, and usually that's how you get it to like break in. That's how you sort of break in your wheel nuts, and that's actually how you'll get them to fit. So that's just like a quick little tutorial, I guess, help, not even tutorial, just a little fact that you can use just to get your wheel nuts on your wheel stubs. So yeah, I hope that helps, and good luck and happy drifting.